Trials of War, the first Mechwarrior 5 Clans DLC, is already rearing its head, and surprise, it's gonna be here a lot sooner than you think. November 25th is the time where we get our first clan DLC, which is an insanely quick timing, given the fact that the game only came out a month ago. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about extra content for this game, because Mechwarrior 5 Clans, for all intents and purposes, was a pretty darn good game, and in my opinion, it's no secret, I think it's the best Mechwarrior game ever made. Now, let's go down and see what we get in the DLC. Challenge your friends in PvP arena mode. Battling with your star across 10 unique arenas in customized Omnimechs. Team up in co-op horde mode to survive as long as possible against relentless waves of enemies, with new challenges unlocked through campaign progression. Enhance your arsenal with 12 powerful Mech Variants featuring customizable Omnipods and unique skins. Compete, cooperate, and conquer like never before. So, we will get PvP arena mode, which is gonna be 5 players PvP arenas. 10 arenas are gonna be available. Co-op horde mode is gonna be a nice addition to play with friends and see how far you can take it. I wonder if there's going to be any benefits you get from that, like maybe getting additional stuff for research later on once the campaign is over. That would be nice. And then new mechs as part of the pack as well. Here is the explanation. Arena mode. Customized experience. Battle your Sipkin across 10 distinct maps. Each map designed for intense combat. Okay. You can also fight solo against AI. Or you can fight against your teammates. You can do like 1v1s or 2v2s maybe. Additional maps will be unlocked as you progress through the campaign. So for example, there will probably be a Luthien arena map, and you'll only get that once you have progressed through to Luthien. Team configurations. Oops, I can move this. Team tailor the battle by assigning up to 5 players or AI to teams, or free-for-all showdown. AI difficulty levels can be set. Melee mode. Unlimited respawns and adjustable time limit. So basically deathmatch. That is cool. Okay, that is cool. That means you can set up like a free-for-all deathmatch with your friends and see who gets the most kills. Yeah, I think what we're seeing here is PGI putting their first feelers out for potential ideas for a Mechwarrior 6 true multiplayer mode, right? Last mech standing, high stakes simulation where the battle ends when one warrior remains standing. So basically, whoever hides in the corner the best wins. Okay, and here's a screenshot of how this will look like. There is the mountain base arena. Yeah, they basically took what it looks like to me is they took parts of maps that are existing and just used them for the arenas, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, these are just areas of existing maps, it looks to me, but that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If it works out quite nicely, if they have something pre-done already, why not just use it? Yeah, that's the Smoke Jaguar Trail, for example. Oh, Kimura Crater, yes. Bring a flashlight, not a flashlight. Yeah, there's Luthien Gardens. Ah, this one looks nice. With the Sakura trees and the little hills and whatnot. This is the mission where you go up against House Creator the first time you go the clan path, where you have to walk through like the artillery here. Yeah. So this is basically repurposed. There's the scrapyard, repurposed and reused arenas. It's fine. Wonder if they actually crafted some specific arenas as well, but as long as they work out nicely, as long as they have enough cover and whatnot, it should be fine. Then Horde mode. Horde mode challenges you to endure an escalating onslaught of enemies in 4 weight classes, testing your star's coordination, resilience, and combat prowess. Fight through wave after wave. Do you and your star have what it takes to conquer Horde mode? It's got Horde Light, Medium, Heavy, and Assault. And parameters to reach up to round 10 and round 20 here. Co-op PvE. Progression-based weight classes. You can also add AIs if you need to fill out some ranks. And fight to survive through round after round of challenging enemies. Okay. But outside of playing with your friends and having fun, do you get anything for the campaign out of it? I don't see anything that says that you get anything for the campaign out of it. And if that's the case, I think that is a oversight, because you could get some bonuses for your campaign out of this, or for your mechs or for your pilots. Like, I don't know, 5% bonus for all pilot skills, or 10% bonus for all pilot skills if you do all of that. That would be nice. Like, I really like the idea of this game mode. In fact, I actually recommended that they should do something like that as a co-op game mode for this game. But you should get something out of it, right? You should get some sort of reward for your campaign out of it, in my opinion. New Omni-Mech variants. 12 new Omni-Mech variants with new Omnipods and skins. I mean, the skins are gonna be the ones most likely from Mechwarrior Online, because they've done all their homework for that already, right? So that's the Adder Cinder. Kit Fox Purifier. Even is gonna be so super happy about that. Yeah, the high mounts. There we go. They're the high mounts. We all know them. Ebon Dragoon. The Mistlings ED. I always call it the erectile dysfunction when I see ED. The Nova Breaker. The Shadowcat Mishipeshu. That thing should have a lot more machine gun hard points then. It's got a Gauss rifle here? What is that? No, that's just some ultra autocannon. The Stormcrow Lacerator. That's gonna be a Dakar Stormcrow, yeah. And 2 AMS actually, right here and here. The Hellbringer Virago with the big LRM port. It's gonna be a nice looking mech though. The Mad Dog Revenant. Okay, I mean it's 12, right? And we have... How many mechs do we have? 12 mechs? No, we have more than 12 mechs, right? Mad Dog Revenant right here. He's got ballistics, of course, on the side torsos. Summoner Pride. Okay. The Widowmaker is actually making... Okay, that's a new one. That is a new one that has not been in any Mechwarrior game by PGI yet. And that is Natasha Kerensky's mech, right? With the Clan Wolf logo down here, or the Wolf's Dragoons logo. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Widowmaker. That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Let's look at the Omnipods, of course, but yep. The Sovereign is coming! Yo, can I please have my Quirks and Omnipods with the Dakar? Maybe then Ballistics will be finally good in the game. Yep. And the Nanook is coming as well. Ballistics focused Warhawk. Alright. That's not bad. I mean, that's 12 Euro mechs. That's nice. And of course, there will also be a free update. There will be a new difficulty called Trueborn to test your skills. Okay, so that is nice. That means even I now have another reason to play through the game again. Omni-Mech and Omnipods. We will get 8 new standard Omnipod variant Omnipod sets. The Arctic Cheetah P, Kit Fox P, these are all energy weapon mounts for the Kit Fox, I believe. Shadowcat P set, Viper P set, Hellbringer P, Mad Dog S, Gargoyle P, and Direwolf P. They should have showcased a little bit what that does, but I mean, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. 8 mechs receive an additional Omnipod set for you to mix and match. It is coming out November 25th. So as you're watching this video, in depending on where you are on the planet, 3 or 4 days at the price of $20 with regional pricing. And you only the host has to own the DLC for everybody to play co-op and crossplay, which is a fair thing. Okay. So, couple of interesting things in this patch. I like the idea of having the PvP arena mode and the Horde mode specifically. This is gonna be some food for people that like to play with their friends. That's gonna be nice. The new Mech variants with new Omnipods and skins are also going to be super nice, especially then when the next DLC hopefully adds more story content. The only point that I find a little bit contentious is the price ask of $20. The game has been out for a month, and while this add-on, or this DLC, is gonna add a nice amount of mechs and 2 new co-op modes and a new difficulty and whatnot, that's for free, of course, that's for everybody. What it doesn't add is the main strength of Mechwarrior 5 Clans, which is story. So I would have liked to see at least a couple more story missions that you could do. And it wouldn't have to be linked to the game. It could have been something different. It could have been like a quick like Wolf's Dragoons kind of thingy or whatnot. But like, even if it was just 2 or 3 missions, that would have been amazing. Without anything adding to the main strength of the game, though, I think that $20 is a little bit steep. I would have liked to see that at a little bit of a lower price, because it is in fact just a mech pack, right? With a little bit of extra multiplayer game, but it doesn't build on the main strength of the game, and it also doesn't do anything for your game. Like this is the thing I think that PGI is missing, but this is something they could add with a patch, and I hope that they watch the video and think about that. To add something that allows your performance when you're doing those challenges in PvP, or when you're doing these challenges specifically in Horde mode, to give you some benefits back to your campaign, and tie that in with a patch that also, for example, changes some things about how missiles and ballistics work in Mechwarrior 5 Clans, because these weapon systems feel a little bit underpowered compared to what lasers can do. And I don't want them to nerf the lasers, because I think the lasers are in a good spot. I just feel that the other weapons need to be brought up to that level to be viable. In any case, that is my bit of feedback on this. What are your thoughts, guys? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to playing this, especially being able to pilot the legendary WIDOWMAKER. That is gonna be quite cool. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much, supporters. Couldn't do it without you. If you want to join Team TTB, check out the join button right here on YouTube, super thanks button in the comment section, or of course the links to Patreon or the merch store listed in the video description.